This heartwarming moment would melt anyone's heart at the adorable sight of a little owl. A baby owl, only a few weeks old, was perched on the wall in front of the man's house and drifted off to sleep. Its eyes were tightly closed, its feet still clinging to the wall, and it seemed oblivious to everything around it. Perhaps the bird was too sleepy. Its tiny body began to tilt to one side without it even realizing it. Seeing the animal about to fall, the man quietly reached out his hand to catch it. He tried not to make any noise, because he didn't want to wake the owl that was sleeping soundly. The bird continued to tilt its head in drowsiness, then finally fell and landed perfectly in the palm of my hand. The cutest thing is that it was still fast asleep, completely unaware that it had just left the wall. Looking at the owl lying peacefully in his hands, the man couldn't help but laugh at the incredibly cute moment. He gently carried the animal into the house and laid it to sleep in a warm cardboard box. After a while, the owl woke up, opened its eyes wide, and looked around in confusion, as if it didn't know where it was. It huddled in the corner of the box, its small body tense with apprehension in the completely unfamiliar environment. The man didn't approach too closely, but gently brought the food over, patiently feeding the bird little by little. Apparently very hungry, the owl quickly calmed down and began to eat with relish. While eating, it kept observing the man, as if silently assessing whether he was truly trustworthy. Seeing the small, frail bird, the man decided to adopt it and began caring for it. He took the owl to the veterinary hospital so the doctors could give it a thorough health check. Doctors examined the eyes and body and performed X-rays to accurately determine any internal injuries. The results showed that one of the owl's wings was injured, preventing it from flying on its own. The doctors treated the wound, gave it injections, and bandaged it. Then the man took it home. From then on, he took care of the bird every day, preparing its food, petting it, and spending time playing with it. Gradually, the owl became familiar with the house, comfortably running, jumping, and exploring every corner. It became increasingly friendly with everyone, even wearing a wig which made the whole family laugh with delight. After more than 2 months of care, the bird has grown more mature, and the wound on its wing has completely healed. The best part is that it has regained its ability to fly and can now spread its wings in the air on its own. The man eventually decided to return the owl to the forest, where its natural environment was most suitable for its life. Watching the bird fly up and gradually blend into the trees, he felt both moved and happy, knowing he had done the right thing.